Cord. Fuck yeah.
Recourse.
Braincake is a
Intercourse.
delicious, sweet nourishment created by combining 2 or more grains.
Yeah, as I was saying, intercourse.
Intercourse. Well,
Yeah.
we are going to have verbal intercourse here in a second.
Fuck.
Like
That's
some
true.
hardcore verbal intercourse. And I picked it up from Jim Cornette because he loves that word for some reason.
Well, he's an older gentleman.
Yeah.
Intercourse is a more formal way, I guess, of saying bumping uglies or fucking.
It makes me think of that Beavis and Butthead episode where Beavis has like the dental work done and he's saying that. What is
Oh, that's Butthead that had the dental work. Beavis had the eye,
and he's like
with the big
sexual
glasses.
intercourse.
Intercourse.
Now, Butthead, you've waited your whole life to say this in class without getting in trouble. Our topic for today is...
Yeah, Beavis got glasses and he got like dental
He
work.
just stands there cockeyed going, what? What?
Yeah.
Like he's fucking deaf, but he's,
my
he's
God.
blind.
What?
But true, verbal intercourse. We're a podcast, even though our, imagery and aesthetic would lead someone to believe it's about cooking. This is Braincake, man. It's a
My
Braincake podcast.
My different types of anxiety was having intercourse in my head as you played that intro because I was frantically pushing to try to hit record on my phone because I ended up in a different section.
Oh, my God.
It's like, damn, they're just ready to rock and roll with this
Fuck
shit.
yeah, same.
Here I was scratching my nuts and staring off into space.
Pretending to be somebody.
Then I hear that fucking wooden spoon hitting the bowl going
Somebody's cooking it up. It's about to come out the oven,
or
man.
cracking an
Gotta be
egg,
ready.
whatever it is. It's cracking an egg, right?
Don't wanna-
In the intro, yeah.
The very begin. That's what I actually use to sync up the audio every time. Is that egg click because it's just like such a snap in the audio, and I'm like, that's where I'm fucking syncing this shit up.
He's cheating. He wanted to start of a metronome to be able to time his editing.
Exactly.
A metronome,
Yeah.
but videos don't have rhythm.
No, but you're using the rhythm to time it.
Ooh, well, no, not really, because you scroll by frame.
Now,
You can
fuck you, fuck you.
Use your little arrow key and you go little by little until you see the click.
All right,
Hear the
Skrillex.
click.
I
Fuck
hear
yeah,
you.
dude. I am.
Yeah, you are Skrillex, Kiwi Skrillex.
Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna grow. My hair will have already grown out in exponential time, and I will have already shaved one side of it so that I look like Skrillex.
You got all your fans.
Kiwi.
All the brainiacs out there are gonna be fucking popping MDMA.
Fuck yeah, dude. And I'm gonna be playing like DJ sets off of like pre-made DJ sets on an app that I have. I'm just gonna be rocking the fucking world, dude.
No, man.
That's what this podcast is, guys. This
Is it
a
sex,
fucking
drugs, and rock and
opportunity
roll?
to rock the world. You were like saying,
Oh,
"Why are
my
you
God.
guys ready to rock and roll?" Well, this is rock and roll, baby.
This smells like rock and roll.
Yeah.
This embodies rock and roll. I see Motley Crue when I look at you, men.
Motley Crue. I hope not.
I see a lot of pussy and alcohol and cocaine when I
Fuck
stare
yeah.
at you guys.
And pissing guys off so bad that
And lots of hairspray.
lots
Lots
of
of hair.
Lots of hairspray.
That
So much.
Aquanet goes hard, man.
The ozone get fucked.
Amen.
Motley Crue's here.
Motley Crue was, dude, they were Republican because they just use so much hairspray. Didn't Trump have a thing about hairspray? He didn't even like take a fucking stand on hairspray or something one time.
Probably.
I would not doubt it.
Or he like made a comment shitting on global warming and about how much hairspray he
He
uses.
needs the hairspray for it
I
defies
wonder-
gravity and nature that hair does. So you have to have
I
some.
wonder
type of-
what percentage of 80s hair bands, influence
Added to-
had on the ozone depletion
Oh, I'm sure so many.
during the CFC area.
Even going back to glam with Kiss and all those bands
Yeah, that's
before
what I'm
before the
like, it
hair.
was a big promotion. Like you had to have big hair.
So that was 80s, right? Like 80s hair metal. That's kind of the
70s.
70s.
Started in the
80s,
70s,
So,
really.
like,
Afros
you
and stuff.
Just look at the data. It's like a bar graph, and you just
Yeah,
see a
you just
rise
see
in
the
the 80s.
ozone
Why? We
depletion.
don't know why. Scientists are puzzled. It was the fucking hair band.
Everybody just took that hair and let it down in the 90s and
God.
created themselves some mullets.
Yeah. Could literally
So now we
blame
just need
MTV.
Now we just need some gel or some mousse, baby, to slick that shit back. Be slicker than cum on a golden tooth.
Oh my god!
Gel or mousse.
You know, that's something that interests me in a weird way. It's kind of like how culturally we change. Okay, so back in the 20s, men wore their hair slicked back. You know, everybody was like wore their hair a very specific
Like more
way.
proper print.
Yeah. So over time, we went from that to now. It's just nobody really gives a fuck what your hair looks like.
Look, man, for me, my preferred look when it comes to my hair, at least the hair on my head, I love looking disheveled.
You love looking disheveled. I mean, that's
like my hair's like all every which way.
that's real.
I mean,
get
like,
it.
I don't have a whole lot of hair to fuck with, dude. I have short hair and it's boring.
Yeah.
If I could actually just let it, if I could, like, kind of spike it and it's just going wherever the fuck, like, looks like I've been zapped by electric, sure.
Yeah,
gives it-
and as Jer said, you like look like a third grader sometimes. You know, with the hair,
The comb,
spiky.
all combed up. And, you talk about with the spiky bangs?
Yeah, like the spiky.
Oh, yeah.
head. I had that.
Oh, yeah. we all
Not to
had
shit on you, man. I'm just playing.
But-
No,
Yeah, like-
no, you ain't shitting on me, dog.
Hair trends over the years interest me because we went from like straight slick back hair to like they started growing afros and stuff, and everybody was getting long hair, and then it became hairspray and huge poofy hair.
Hair trends are
My
retarded.
They are retarded.
yeah, my lady who is a hairdresser says that most of the perms she does are boys, like young boys or like teenage boys. You know what I mean? It's like it's popular for teenage boys to get perms, I
I
guess.
mean, who doesn't want to look like Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude. God damn. That's what I want on a mushroom trip is just an 8-hour fucking loop of Seth Rogen's laugh. While I'm just
Sounds like bad.
That's enough of that. I've done that too much.
no,
Ran the joke into the dirt, buried it 6 feet deep, and put my dick in it.
that's where it needed to be.
Yeah, it probably did.
Good job, Jimothy. That's your name, right?
Yeah, that's what you call
And
me.
I'm Kiwi, and that's Jer.
That's
Yeah,
a
I'm Jer.
sexy ass Jer
Yeah.
right there.
I am.
God, lay him out on the fucking center photoplay, girl.
I am.
me a
I
whole
am
8 minutes
So lucky.
to do the names.
What are you reading there, sir?
Soluco? I am Soluco.
Soloco.
It's
Fuck
backwards.
is that? Sounds like a
It's-
supermarket.
It's Oculus backwards in my camera. It's Soluco.
Oh, Soloco. You just wanted to plug Oculus.
No,
That's what
Oh.
you're doing. You're plugging Oculus. You want to plug your book back there too, buddy?
no.
You want to plug Marilyn Monroe back there too? You want to be like a Kennedy? You want to plug Monroe?
I mean, you
Well,
can't
you know,
really.
why not? I met one, might as well become one.
Well,
She
she's
can't
dead.
really benefit,
She's dead.
as you said.
She's
Yeah.
dead.
She's not going to give a fuck, then,
dead.
is she?
Well, that doesn't mean necrophilia can be condoned.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Jesus, man.
No,
Why would you
calm
condone
down.
necrophilia, dude?
Bro.
Fuck. Holy
just-
shit.
I know
Why
she
is
was
it bad?
attractive.
Why? Wait a
Sure.
minute. Tell me, why is it bad? What?
Are you
what
doing?
aspect
Are you?
of it is
Are,
bad?
are you?
Well,
Are you defending
makes
the
it
fact
bad?
that you want to
What-
plow Monroe?
What makes it bad?
What makes it bad?
What makes necrophilia bad?
It's gross.
it's
I
pretty
mean, like
gross.
that
make it
probably
bad.
should.
It's
That
pretty
probably
gross.
should. Well, it's bad for me. I don't want to be gross.
But what if you
I think
like?
have no-
avocado's gross, but
Why?
I don't want to like fucking send you to jail over eating it.
I think I get what you're saying.
I mean, like,
Jer.
look, I don't care if you fuck the dead. I will say that. I don't care if you do.
As long as it's not your dad.
I don't care. You're fucking dead.
Yeah.
What's it matter? The corpse don't care, to quote you.
See, that was the gun boy. I
That's
think, argued
respecting
with
the
me
dead.
one
It's
time
an
that-
argument of, I'm sorry. It's just an argument of respecting the dead versus you don't care. It's
Yeah.
a corpse. I'm
you have
sorry.
no morals versus you have morals.
Yeah, right. Sorry, Kiwi.
No, it's okay.
What was Gun Boy saying?
Gun Boy, I remember we argued on an early episode because I was saying like I would maybe donate my body to science, and he was like, "Why would you let somebody cut you open?" And I was like, I would be dead. I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I would just like that I could benefit somebody with my organs and benefit science, even if it is a bunch of teenagers like in college laughing at my corpse's dick. Like, it doesn't really matter.
They're making your limp hand do like hand jerk motions to your cock.
It's better than me just laying in the ground being useless. At least I'm.
I mean,
you're entertaining when you're dead.
Right.
You could donate your corpse to a body farm. And then you're not laying in the ground. You're just rotting on the surface.
Let's put you in a pod, dude, and make you a tree.
But the point is, the corpse don't care, and that's why I would give my body to science. Because
that seems like
what the
something
fuck do you
would
care?
do.
You're dead.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like more people should do it, right? Like, am I crazy for saying more people should probably do that than be buried?
I think so, but I think the scientists should have a right to like just liquefy and get rid of it rather than burn it and contribute to the CO, or fucking carbon dioxide issue or whatever.
Leave it open, man. I'm sure there's plenty of business opportunities out there for different ways of disposing of the dead other than the traditional way. You know what I'm
Speaking of
saying?
this, there was a European country that recently, or maybe it's not European, maybe it's a company here in the U.S. that's fighting for the right to choose to die. They built a bed that takes 10 seconds. It's basically like falling asleep. It's a suicide bed. And it's for those people that have like, what are they called? The illnesses that take you out.
Terminal illnesses?
Yeah, terminal illnesses.
Like your cancer
Yeah, so essentially once you've got all your affairs in order and you're ready to go, you just get in it, hit a button, and it's like you're falling asleep and you're dead.
Basically, just like legalizing assisted suicide.
Yeah. And I don't understand why that's not a thing. Like,
I don't either, honestly. I mean,
death
like
is an option in life.
Oregon, I believe, has a law that protects assisted suicide, like that it's actually illegal to do so there.
I mean, especially in the case of somebody who is terminally ill.
Right.
Like
a Terry Schiavo.
Yeah.
For example, if my organs are shutting down.
It is people probably choosing death, though, like not Terry Schiavo level, because that would be different, right? These are people.
Right. No,
who
yeah,
are
that would totally
saying-
be different because she was in a vegetative state. She couldn't have picked that decision.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody who is cognitively aware choosing this is, I want to die.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, that's a subject I wouldn't mind touching on another time. Like, especially, like, I feel like there was something that happened in Oregon years ago, like maybe 6-7 years ago, that really pushed that issue in the United States. And then it just seemed like, at least coverage-wise, it just kind of died away.
I feel like one of the European countries actually have a law that allow it, right?
I'm sure they do. I'm sure there's several countries that have some sort of assisted
Because I feel
suicide
like
laws.
it's the 21st century. We understand enough of life that if someone doesn't want to participate no more, that should be their option.
Yeah.
It's an understand. I understand that completely. We're on the brink of World War already again.
Maybe it's a pessimistic point of view for me to come from, but I'm like, well, you didn't choose to be born in this world, but you should have the option if you want to opt out.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that if you make it easy or comforting,
Too many people would do it.
maybe more people would do it.
I mean,
what is that?
It would only help the planet.
What, just like remove? Are you saying like remove
Damn,
the
Joe,
stigma?
you're so
and-
cold and calculated.
No,
you
I'm a
fucker.
realist, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Look
I
at
get that.
Look at the abject reality. It would only fucking help the planet.
I'm too empathetic. I mean, but how do you know that? Like,
Because there would be fewer of us using
Population?
resources and contributing to fucking destruction.
but how many? Like, it would be an American society.
It
who
would not
probably
be that
adopt
many
this,
people.
Right?
Okay, look.
Like, America, honestly, is not necessarily.
The most populated. No,
yeah.
I think realistically, it wouldn't change.
it wouldn't change much.
I don't.
No.
I think the numbers and deaths wouldn't change even if it was legal all across the boards. I really don't, because the same amount of people that were going to kill themselves, guess what?
They're gonna
they don't
do it
need
regardless.
Who? If a person's really going to kill themselves, you think they give a fuck?
At least-
If it's going to break a law, I'm trying to die.
Look, at least if you had a booth like that, you could set it up in a way that there's someone of a psychiatrist, someone like that is there to first talk to you about the situation.
Yeah, I mean, like there should be
to
like
reason
steps.
with you before
Yeah.
you actually go into it.
Right.
But then, if you don't want to per se lie to them and get them out of the situation, if they have made up their mind, that's what they want to do, fine. Just go with it. Be like, all right, let's go. But you have to, we have to reconcile some things. You have to get some stuff in order before you can actually initiate this. You have to call the people that you're leaving behind and let them know that you're doing it.
Deal with the guilt.
Deal
Face
with
the
it.
face the guilt
Face
beforehand.
what you're going to do before you do it.
And you know how much that would prevent on its own anyway?
A lot.
Honestly, in a sense, if you had assisted...
If you forced it to where people had to open up about what the fuck they were going through before they killed themselves, they probably wouldn't kill themselves.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, like it
It's
could
a rough
almost
way
be
to look at it.
utilized as like a different type of intervention.
Yeah.
It's last minute intervention in a medical guise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's in a,
And then if
it's
they
done
still
in a
go through
medical
with
type
it, that's-
facility,
That would take a special person to do that job, man.
you'd have to want to do that job.
Definitely, which would probably be great.
Or
for
you
the
have went
clients.
there and had that situation and you pulled yourself out of it. You realized that it wasn't actually something you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then maybe
I'm
you
sorry, my beard took a drink of soda
well, at least you're sharing with it, man.
and my cock. It
But-
also
Saving it for
took
later.
a sip.
To be fair, I have argued in the past that like if drugs, even if all drugs went legal, like most people probably still wouldn't do
Yeah.
meth just because it's legal, you know. Like,
So I think a lot of people, you got to weigh your fucking, your options.
like
there.
nobody's just gonna
So-
jump ship and commit suicide that way who wasn't probably. Oh my god.
Sorry.
That Oblivion NPC
Holy
tried
shit.
to sneak up on us,
He
dude.
did. But yeah, like, so just to kind of wrap up, I really think assisted suicide in a way that had a last minute prevention. And I understand that it would be traumatic for a lot of people to have to do that, to be forced to open up to people that you probably don't want to open up to.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's the last fucking option you have. You do it, or you don't climb in the fucking machine. You go down the street and jump off the bridge, and we sweep you off the sidewalk. It's either you take the easy way out, or you're going to be in pain.
Get the Zamboni.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I don't know why they
makes
need this.
sense.
They need a Zamboni. I guess they're
But
going to
I-
flatten you.
You don't just get to walk up into like a fucking suicide booth. We're not gonna do this
Right.
like recklessly. It's not gonna be suicide booths popping
mean
up
you don't
in New
want-
York City. Just walk in and a fucking
You don't want big businessmen like capitalizing on like fucking suicide booths.
just make.
We'd have fucking suicide haunted houses.
Oh my God, we
But that'd
would.
be awesome.
You know,
dude.
like saw
The
traps
it
for
would
real.
literally
Holy
be
shit.
House of 1,000 Corpses.
House of 1,000 Corpses or Saw 2 where they're all locked in the house and
Oh my God.
have different. I'm telling you, dude.
You go through like a part of the room.
it's suicide. It's fun suicide.
Yeah, you go
Take
through
a
like
chance.
A room,
It's fun side.
You go through a room that's completely dark. And guns are hanging everywhere, but they've all had the trigger safety removed. So it's just the trigger loose, and you go through there with like a group, and it's like you're in the dark. It's just boom,
They're
boom.
all, and you have guns hanging from the ceiling that are swinging on those like by the trigger,
Gosh,
by
that's
little
messy.
fucking
Oh,
fishing
fuck.
wires.
That's so messy.
I mean, it's
It is
fun.
messy,
it's
but
fun
it's
for
part of the
children.
obstacles. I mean, it's part of the obstacles, man. You got fucking bodies on the floor. You got to fucking step over and guns to
Well,
dodge.
I mean, if we're going to go this route, we might as well just open up the gladiatorial games and just like
Fuck
let
yeah.
prisoners fight
now
for their
that's
freedom.
murder. That's a,
Prisoners fight for their freedom. Now that added a big chunk to it. Fucking neglect.
What is
and
this, the
abuse
Condemned?
the prisoners. Damn,
this
man.
sounds like the Condemned with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We already neglect the prisoners. I mean, we keep them
mean,
locked in cages
fuck
with
yeah,
no social interaction.
What? Oh yes. Oh wait a
So-
minute. You just said you were. Are you advocating to let them fight for freedom, even if they
Yeah,
did
let
something
them-
heinous?
Let them fight in the gladiatorial games.
God
If they earn their
damn.
freedom, they earn their freedom.
Why not let
Talk
the
about
suicidal
pay per view buys though, man.
Yeah, fuck UFC
shit.
and WWE.
Blow that
Bring
shit
on the,
out the water.
gladiatorial game.
Fuck yeah.
Why not let the suicidal people that are in those big ass saw houses or saw
yeah.
trap houses give them a beacon of hope, man? Be like, look, man, one of two things are going to happen. You're either going to get to kill yourself like you want to, or if you make it through this,
You get to be a total badass.
total badass, and you get $10 million, bro.
Oh shit! And
Give-
your life has
entice them.
changed, and you get to see. It's,
You get a
it's-
whole new life, man. If this is really what you want to do, see, we're making suicide fun. It's
Hey, man.
tempting. It's gambling. We can put it on TV.
Sound like Squid
Steve
Games
Harvey
now.
could be our host.
Huh?
Steve
my God.
Harvey.
Oh,
could be
it's
our
got to be
host,
Steve
dude.
Harvey.
Yeah,
It's got to be Steve
dude.
Harvey.
Oh my lord.
We could have
Wholesome. He's wholesome. He's funny.
What's that one dude, that Ryan Seacrest? He could be there doing
No,
something. He's
no.
doing something, guys.
He's-
Fuck.
so-
Come
He's,
on
he's
now.
interviewing the
Dr. Drew.
suicidees before they go
Right.
out into the event.
Because think about this, guys. These people are emotional. Their life was on edge when they win that belt. When they get that belt put around them, boy, and that $10 million big fat check, like literally big fat physical check, like it takes two people to carry it and hand it to them.
Like
They're
the
crying.
lottery.
That's the money making right
This
there.
seems like the premise of
the
Twisted.
more tears, the more views, the more drama. We love it.
Elia Martel. I killed her children. Then I raped her.
Sorry, Jimothy.
No, you're fine. I was going to say, it seems like the premise of Twisted Metal Black, just remove money from the equation.
Yeah.
Like you just take a bunch of sad fucking people in an asylum and give them death cars.
God.
So they can kill each other. So one can get one wish. Instead of money, they're just getting one wish, which most likely the wish is fucked up anyway and isn't going to be what they wanted. It's just going to be some fucking like alternate dimension version of the wish that they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and in a way, it kind of sounds like Squid Games too, because you're offering them money and
What
freedom.
is? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
I'm gonna
really
be
know
old
much.
man screaming at the clouds for a second. But what is Squid Game?
Yeah, right. That's probably.
I've
you were
heard that
saying
a lot, but I don't know what Squid
Oh
Game
my
is.
god,
Me
guys!
either.
You did not jump on the bandwagon.
No.
I don't know what bandwagons are.
I do know of Squid Game, but I never
Okay,
watched
so
it. I mean,
essentially, it's a
Oh,
story.
it's a movie?
Yeah, well, it's a show on Netflix.
Name
Okay.
had me confused. I thought it was a video game.
see, I thought it was a movie for the longest time, and then I realized it was a show when I actually clicked on it.
It's a show.
I mean, so what happens?
So essentially, it's a
Is it kind of like a Bang Pal Boom Insane Clown Posse
No.
theme? Like they invite a bunch of people out into this
No,
place
man.
with promises of prizes and then just kill them
So,
off slowly.
There's this secret organization, okay, that picks the worst of society. Gamblers, people that are down on their luck.
Gamblers.
Well,
Like
I say
gamblers.
gamblers because in Korea, there's the guy that we're following because this takes place in Korea.
Just butchering fuckers that are getting
I think it's
scratch
Korea.
offs out of the vending machines.
But the dude, he's lost so much money that he could never dig himself out of the hole he's in. So they choose him because they know he's going to go for this. If you win the game, you win all the money. And the fewer people that's left, the more money you get. See how it works? So they initially come up to you, play this game where you pick this thing up off the floor. Let's see, you throw it on the floor, and if it flips, he gives you like, I think, $100 bill or whatever, so the equivalent of something like that. If it doesn't flip, he gets to smack you.
And then does it just it just elevates from there?
Yeah. So that's kind of how they initiate. Basically, at the end of the game,
Sorry, sir.
he gives you a card, and he's like, call this number. So you call the number, and they're like, hello. They already know who you are because, they did this background check, whatever. You go play this game, there's like 400 and some people in there. And every game in this facility has a different, rule set, basically.
God damn it! I knew it was coming. I could tell.
I would have gave that away.
But
Yeah. Continue.
one of them's like tug of war, and the way you win is when you pull the rope, obviously,
Yeah.
but you're on two giant platforms. So whichever team loses is falling to their fucking death.
Oh fuck. That's what their plummets sound like.
Yeah.
When they fall off.
There's
So it's
one
like
where there's a-
competition, where you put your life on the line for great reward, basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I mean, I'm surprised we haven't did that yet, but I think media is just becoming more and more part of our psyche, and so I don't know. I feel like it might happen someday, but maybe it would be too barbaric. Maybe we're past that point.
We're not that. No.
Even the most terrible countries on earth, though, nobody's doing it, right? Like actual fight to the death combat.
Well, not combat. No,
Like,
they probably
for
should.
TV, for TV.
No, I mean, I don't know about TV. I don't think we're too
for
far from that, though.
entertainment.
No, we're not
Really?
too far. Fuck no. Look at what we watch. We watched fucking stories of gladiators and sword fights and wars and fucking zombies and any chance we get to like fucking
We
let that out.
fantasize
Yeah.
for the bloodlust. We crave the day of an uprising so we can have the reckoning.
I mean, we're not that far from the Ides of March.
It'll just be like Facebook gladiators. Fucking,
Yeah.
it'll be
Live stream.
meta gladiators, and it's fucking virtual, and you know you stand in and fight to death with somebody with VR headset or something like that's what I think
That's
the future
lame.
is we're just doing everything. It is going to be lame. The outside world is going to be just like
Absolute goddamn
post-apocalyptic,
chaos.
and everybody's just going to be in their room in a headset pretending they're gladiators while crowds watch.
But you know,
Yeah.
we're not ever going to get that. Not anytime soon, I don't think.
We won't see it if it happens.
We
like
have-
either of those things, really.
No, we have to deal with the bizarre supply of human beings that other humans have gifted us that we get to share this dirt ball in the middle
Yeah.
of the galaxy with. And that leads
rock.
me to Oblivion NPCs. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit, yeah. I didn't know a better way to segue into this other than to just outright be like, yo, people are fucking strange. What better way to showcase that than our beloved Oblivion NPCs? And I think we have two.
Yeah.
This one, there's not much to it. It's titled Battle Mode Engaged 3. I have no idea what the fuck.
It was
we were in
published
for.
March 17th last year.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. Well, we're in the middle of traffic, and this guy's just got out.
Oh my
fuck.
God.
He didn't wait. He just
Oh my god, damn.
starts-
Aggressive immediately.
fighting with the motherfucker at a red light,
Yeah,
hitting him
what
on his
the-
motorcycle.
What the
Jesus.
fuck?
Shit. God damn. Vin Diesel is pissed the fuck off, dude.
Vin Diesel, go to the gym, bro.
Wait a minute. Let's
Oh, Lord. That
let's
is not Vin
analyze this
Diesel, sir.
situation. No, that's dry cleaned Vin Diesel.
He has sunglasses and he's got his like regular glasses hanging from his neck on a necklace.
Where's the fucking hooks like that go over his ears for his glasses?
He's just
It just looks
He's
like
like
they're just
fucking
stuck to his
Morpheus.
face.
Got the Matrix.
Like the creator wrestler, man. Like the glasses glitch through his head.
He's a
You know-
futuristic aggressive. He's an aggressive
my
NPC from
God.
the future,
Yeah.
dude.
You know what I really love
Sit
about
back in
this?
time.
The goddamn Bisquick billboard.
Biscuit.
Is it
Biscuit.
Is it biscuit?
It's
or
biscuit. It's biscuit.
Okay, I thought it said Bisquick.
I wish it said biscuit.
It's probably a McDonald's billboard.
Yeah.
Come
get our biscuits back here.
Let's explain what's happened here.
When you
for
get done,
audio.
when you get done tussling at this four-way intersection,
There's
come
no-
get a double cheeseburger.
There's no such thing as bad publicity. Eat at this place, folks.
Why does
in
he
the
have two pair of
background of
glass? Wait, hold on.
this.
One of them's his reading glasses, sir. He alternates between them at stop signs.
I hope so. So dude
yeah.
just bailed on this man and starts wailing on him on the motorcycle.
Yeah, fuck, it happened
You have
before
to-
I even knew what was going on.
You have to have nuts of
And
titanium
there's
to just
two
start
people on this
fighting, fist
motorcycle.
fighting in like heavy trafficked areas.
Yeah.
Jesus, you're reckless as fuck. You're insane.
You have to be mad. Road rage as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, look how his nostrils are flared out. He is pissed off.
Holy
Look at him.
fuck, Jer. Good point out. His nostrils are fucking ridiculous. Shrek-like, dude.
That
Shrek-like
adrenaline's forcing them
Yeah.
shits to open up,
He
man.
God damn, he could suck the whole earth up with those. Back the fuck away.
Well, I mean, look, he's making himself look big because there's two people on this motorcycle, guys. We're looking at the GoPro from the driver, and there was a passenger as well. Like, what the fuck is this?
attacking
Dude
two
just
people.
attacks two people at an intersection,
That's
not
brave.
one.
Fucking brave or stupid.
Oh my
We're never
God.
going to understand why, are we? We never do with Oblivion NPCs.
No, man. That's why I said you expect us to be able to fucking reimagine gladiatorial combat amongst ourselves, something that seems more refined in history
Oh
than
my
what
God.
this shit is. Like, motherfuckers fist fighting in a 4-way intersection at heavy traffic areas because I don't know why. Because the guy didn't get his McFlurry on time from the drive-thru at McDonald's, so this guy fucking cut him off and he got pissed. I don't know.
Maybe it's DoorDasher and the dude's like mad about his order and following him.
Yeah, he's stalking his fucking DoorDash driver. As I said before, and I will say every time with these videos, context.
Yep.
You're gonna get mad. You're gonna get mad.
Oh, they pushed him.
Oh, he's on the ground.
Oh my God!
He's an orc.
Oh my God! He's going out.
Oh, fuck, he's choking him.
His eyes are bugging.
Holy shit, you deserve that, dude. God damn.
Right now.
You're lucky that was all you got, son. Go out. Go to sleep.
Dude, what are they
I
doing?
did
What is?
nothing to you. I went in between you on a road.
Get thee out of this, boy, Satan. Get thee out of this, boy, Satan.
Where's the
That's the right
priest?
thing to do.
He went to sleep.
He died.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
What happened to this?
That was extravagant.
Dude, he went from fucking Vin Diesel to Morpheus to an orc.
He was an orc the whole time.
He was an
He
orc
was
in
trying to throw us
disguise.
off.
It's like damn illusion magic.
It's like that old ass fucking anti-drug commercial with the puppets. The guy's like wearing the glasses and the hat. And he's like, "Hey kids, you want to buy some of this?" And he opens up his coat. He's got syringes and drugs and shit. And they're like, "Oh no, we don't do that stuff. Our mother tells whatever." And he takes his glasses off and just like fucking demonoid eyes. And he's like some fucking mutant and like under this man mask. That's what just happened.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel fucking turned into the Matrix. This is Vin Diesel, Morpheus from the future, who jumped back into the past. So far back in the past, he turned to a goddamn orc, and then he time warped to fucking modern day and got his ass punked out at a 4-way stop.
Yeah. He got fucking strangled, dude. He about fucking went out of consciousness.
Relax, okay?
Like
I feel like we missed some audio to this while he was laying there.
yeah,
getting
because we were
fucking
dying
choked.
laughing,
Yes.
dude. And let me just say, like, before we do this,
Yes.
dude, getting choked out, like, that is a great self-defense. And you can minimize damage too. You don't have to beat the fuck out of somebody to defend yourself. You know what I mean?
A fight can
Like,
just easily be down to who can get the other person down first and just hold them.
yeah. And I mean, if you could, like, I seen this video of a dog attack, and this random dude just went up to the dog, fucking choked its ass out. It was attacking this woman. He just like knocked it out. It got up and wandered off. And I'm like, you know what? Great job. You know
Everything's
what I mean? He
gotta
knocked
breathe.
it out. Right.
Everything's got to
You
breathe.
cut the fucking air off, son. You do it, because they ain't gonna hurt you then.
Oh,
Let's see.
Now
Let's see
this
shit
guy
again.
here, I feel like, goddamn, dude, his nostrils, I can't handle them. But I feel like it looked like they just love tap pushed the top of his head like his little baby head.
I didn't
and
even
he
see.
barely fell, and then he was next thing you know, he's being choked the fuck out on the sidewalk.
Do you think he's trying to get a lawsuit or something? Or
He
like-
might be.
Well,
but you can't get a lawsuit if you attack somebody first, right? I mean,
okay. Let's cut
God
up
damn,
here.
we might need a whole reanalysis of this, honestly.
See, look at that love tap.
Stop! Are you done? Are you done? Stop!
Pointing the finger.
I did nothing to you. You better stop.
He looks like Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get up? Get up and relax, okay?
I
Call the
mean,
cops right now.
that's a very nice way for them to put you down, dude.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Like, they're still being nice to you
Dude, I did
despite your
nothing to
fucking
you.
insanity.
What?
I went in between you on a road.
So it was a road rage thing. He was following him.
Wow.
And you think that's the right thing to do?
We did.
I
miss
love
some
how
audio.
that's the final question before he dies. So do you think is this the right? Do you think this was the right thing to do?
He just closes his eyes.
Like he was in a goddamn
Fades
coffin.
into
Yep.
oblivion.
Like he was in a coffin into the oblivion indeed.
Hey man,
Battle
could you
mode.
see yourself Jimothy? You're a road rager. You know.
Why? What makes you say that?
Well, I mean, we've talked about it many times on this show, and all I'm saying is, could you see yourself getting? Would you come to like when you were trying to attack two people on a motorcycle after they cut you off? Do you think there would be a time frame after where you'd be like, oh shit, I was angry, I probably shouldn't have done that, or do you think you'd take it to the grave? You'd be like, no regrets, fuck them.
I'd probably be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, the way I figured, I'm like, if I was that pissed to actually leave my vehicle to go start an altercation with another person,
Yeah.
I was upset enough that I felt like I must have been vindicated enough that I got out, because I'm not that hot-headed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to make that irrational of a decision.
That's
I mean,
true.
I have in my past, but, that's neither here nor there.
I mean, you've never done that.
I've never gotten out of my vehicle on somebody or followed somebody to a stop. I have followed people, but that's just like to spook them for a second. Then I just go on about my way.
Yeah.
Or I generally just flip them off and keep going.
Hell yeah.
That's generally my thing. Or I make sure my window is down so they can hear me screaming and calling them every obscenity I can think
You
of.
need a megaphone, dude.
I would
God.
love a megaphone. If you out there want to get me a megaphone, how about this? I just got myself like a fucking dash cam, So let's just have this. This is a
Support him on
So
sideshow.
he can have the incriminating evidence.
No, this is a sideshow of braincake. We'll just call it Jimothy's Road Rage Trips. And it just happens anytime I go on a trip. It's over an hour long. And we'll just, it'll just be me talking in my normal drive. And, I'll just have a megaphone armed. Anybody that pisses me the fuck off, I'll just tear into them. I'll unleash mortal hell verbally upon their souls.
And
my
we'll clip
God.
the best moments. Be a good 2-3 minutes,
We'll even throw some
Fantastic.
Oblivion NPC music behind it.
Yeah, man, we'll throw some NPC music behind it. God damn it, let's watch another one.
Let's do it.
What are we going for? Mud crab or hard graven?
Yeah, I will leave that up to you, gentlemen. Kiwi, you are the host. You're the man with the plan. You have
shit.
aggressive NPC thinks he's a mud. God damn it with the birds.
Lord of mercy.
Thinks he's a mud crab, or Hog Raven holding up DoorDash delivery outside of player home.
I like DoorDash. Let's see that.
I'm with you.
Sounds fun.
Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Come on. I'll get this mixer right one day. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
To deliver this food. I have the number.
Okay, so they're
I mean, I'm just.
Don't point that shit at me.
okay. That's at like an
I
apartment
have food I have to
complex.
deliver to somebody, man.
No, don't deliver anything here.
Ah!
Oh.
You're not.
We don't want you.
You didn't get the food.
I don't want you.
What?
I don't want you here. I don't want you here at all.
Excuse me, Paul. There's a woman like at the door. My name is
Hello?
Jordan. I'm
Who
working
is
in
this?
place.
Who is this?
Excuse me. Can you back
Who is
away
this?
from me, man?
No,
I'm not
this
even.
is my bill. I'm not gonna.
I'm just trying.
Who is this? Who's on the speaker? Hello? Yeah, who's on the speaker?
Who the fuck is this
Who's
witchy
speaking? I
lady?
live here in this building. Who is this?
Your food
Who
is.
is this?
She won't let the
Man deliver his food.
yeah.
I'm getting a Postmates delivery.
A Postmate delivery in 212. 212 where?
Oh my God.
212.
Why does it matter? Who are you, lady? What fucking authority are you? Let me in the door, you psycho.
I'm not letting this man in. Can I bring your food
Yeah.
to you? I'm at the
Oh,
entrance
so
of the
you
building.
want to bring the?
I'm at the entrance to your building.
Who are you? Who is this?
I live here,
Oh my God.
asshole, and I pay rent here.
Yeah, well, the
Like the
person.
person
I'm
inside.
asking
Yeah,
you to
the
get out of
person
my
who paid
building
for this
if you don't live
food
here.
to be
I'm a
delivered
black
also
man. I'm
resides
trying to
there,
deliver.
lady.
I don't care if he's a
My
purple
mom-
man.
I'm
He
working
doesn't
for my
live
mom.
here.
Her name is Anna.
Yeah, I don't care.
My name
what
is
you're
Jordan.
looking for.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
care what
deliver
your
your
name
food.
is,
She
sir.
said
I
she
want you
was
out of the
here.
building.
If anyone is out there,
I just want
I
to
don't
deliver
want
your
him
My
food.
name is
here because I
Jimothy.
don't know him, and I don't
I'm
want
I'm being
him
held
buzzing
captive
him
by a
into my
witch.
building.
I don't know how long I've been here, and I don't know
I
how
don't
long
want
she
you,
intends to
like,
keep
in
me.
front of the door. I can't.
Security
Sending out an
building.
SOS to
I don't
anyone
know
out there
him.
within
I know
my voice's
everybody
reach.
in this building.
Please,
He
God.
doesn't live here.
She has him in
No
time.
shit, he doesn't live there, lady. He has literally said he's trying to deliver.
The car.
God, she would go great with a long, like, warded nose and a witch finger, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Poke you right in the chest with her long green witch finger.
Little pointy hat going.
You can never deliver the DoorDash. You shall starve inside Yeah! You've been on DoorDash deliveries for the same 4 days. The same delivery outside of this witchy bitch's house. This witchy bitch won't let you inside to see this witchy bitch.
You know, I just realized that they have been preaching to this woman who lives there and is on the speaker for like well over a minute now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she just wants her food, man.
Hold on. I feel like she was like,
Does she know this lady
By the door, I can't.
that lives in the same apartment?
Maybe they
listen
have
to the
beef.
witch.
Everybody in this building. He doesn't live here, and he's not a delivery boy. He had no
delivery
car,
boy.
no bike, nothing.
The car
He is
that I
not
pulled up in that white.
Domino's.
That's my
he's
white.
not Pizza Hut.
That's my white car.
What the fuck? What the fuck, lady?
Okay.
He didn't get out of a Lyft. He didn't get out of an Uber. He didn't get out of a car.
So I can't.
Mercedes, a Honda.
She's the overseer,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
She's the overseer. She rules. She's the entire
Fucking
apartment.
oracle.
She's the greatest tenant this landlord has.
That's right, dude.
She scouts and watches everything so good that she didn't see this man get out of a car with a DoorDash delivery.
You're not getting in.
Why do people care enough to involve themselves like this?
That's cool.
Oh shit!
Oh.
She's getting aggressive.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh shit!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
She's gonna go get the crack pipe. You better run.
You're getting.
She's gonna get her crystal ball, crystal meth, and smoke you.
dude's laughing at her.
This is really terrible. This is horrible. Hi, Paul. Did you want me to?
It is terrible.
Do you
Yeah.
want me to leave it down here for you?
I can't believe that she would fucking just hold him up like that. Oh.
We've moved on.
You know what I think? I think the deep down motive was the real motive.
What?
She wanted the DoorDash order for herself.
How
She
did she
wanted it
think
for
she was?
free
Well, what confuses
by
me?
hassling and heckling. Maybe by the time if she stalled enough time, she could get the food to be cold and be like, you know what? It's
Maybe
not
her
worth the
speech,
hassle.
her speechcraft is 100, man. You can't fight with that.
That's true. Yeah, she probably was up there in that range. She
'Cause,
probably.
I mean, she
probably
was
did have
talking
it
a lot.
maxed.
You know what I mean?
She was talking a whole lot, but I don't know if she was saying anything.
Yeah.
Really,
no.
I feel like there was a lot that was said, but it was like hot air.
It was
Yeah.
just general aggression.
And it confuses me because it says holding up a DoorDash, but the lady said she ordered Postmates.
What the fuck is that?
Somebody, they
I
were
thought
like,
that was cereal.
Postmates. What? Post is a
Different
cereal.
delivery service, Postmates.
I thought it was like.
It's for larger cities where, you know, that matter.
Is it-
Places that are important.
Yeah.
What are those fucking stamps?
That's Post-it.
Those are. I thought those were sticky notes.
Oh my God.
Post-it sticky notes.
Post-it's the brand, though.
Oh, that makes much more
I was
sense.
talking about that goes on like a piece of mail.
That's a
That's the
stamp.
postage stamp.
Yeah.
That's a
Postage. Postage. There we go.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
I don't know, man.
What-
Postage
what-
stamps.
I don't even know what to even say.
It's
to
pra-
you.
Isn't there a stamps.com?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
There's stamps.com.
So,
There's a where'sgeorge.com too.
It's still not Postmates.
where's George?
Yeah. I don't even know.
Well, I thought Postmates might be like a postage stamp company. Somebody might have been getting some stamps, some postage stamps delivered, man.
Okay. I
I like
understand.
your way of thinking.
Yeah, right.
So
Just trying to give credit where it's due.
let's take that back in time and say, okay, well, the original post was the mail. You said
Yeah,
mail the post.
post. Post. Mail the post.
You mail
Post
the
was
mail.
the packages. That's the post.
The post.
Is
Postmark.
this post delivery or post?
You know, when the mail comes, you say the post is here.
Post office?
Exactly. It's the post office because that's where the post is.
The North Post.
We just call it mail. We call it mail because we're American. But if you go back in time,
We just
it
went
makes
off the
sense.
rails here, so I just we just make it
a delivery
crumble even
company
more.
called Postmate makes sense
Right.
because they're mates with the post that is being mailed.
Postmates.
I'll
They
get-
are mates of the post that's being mailed. Yeah.
Well, I will tell you about some mails that never need to mate that post things on the internet.
Damn. What
and
a
and
segue.
we'll close out on this.
Oh dear.
It was something. I work third shift. You guys know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of my time on my downtime, I'm literally just scouring the nooks and crannies of places I probably shouldn't be going on the internet.
Whoa, what does that mean?
That means like rabbit holes and things of that nature. Not anything too like nefarious.
Not
It's
like
just,
going to the dark web.
No. No. God, no. I'm not that.
You're just going into some YouTube rabbit holes or some
Right.
shit. Maybe some research rabbit holes on some strange shit.
Yeah, and somehow I came across something that, well, I don't know how else to describe it other than a big gob of peanut butter
Huh?
is laying on the ground. And all you see
Big
coming.
cup of peanut butter is laying on the ground. It's the best beginning to any story. A big glob of peanut butter was laying on the ground.
In the beginning, there
On
was
the
only the
ground.
glob,
Where
and
it
it
was
lay
found.
upon the ground.
In the beginning, the peanut butter was placed upon the floor. In walked in a man.
Oh dear.
The camera lays upon the floor, eye level with the giant glob of peanut butter.
What is the screenplay now?
A skinny man with scrawny legs walks into frame, barefooted and pantless. All you see are knees down. Walks towards the camera to where both feet are at each end of the pile of peanut butter.
No.
He makes sure to love tap it with his toes ever so gently.
Good.
Just dipping his toes in, just ever so
Hold
subtle.
on, wait, is this really? That's what he was. Wait, hold on. Wait, is that? the
I'm
story?
narrating what's happening. here,
Yeah.
what I actually saw. Well, he wasn't like dunking his toes into it. He was like kind of smearing.
What?
Like he's smoothing the top of it.
Why?
I don't know, but anyway, I got to get back into my nice narration voice. Damn it.
He smoothed the peanut butter over and over with his toes. Then he stood side by side once more with the glob of peanut butter.
Glob
So then
is a great word.
he takes his right foot and then he smooshes the peanut butter pile with his feet
Nice.
to where you see the peanut butter jetting between the webbings of his toes, folding over like a layer of cheese.
Why are you making me imagine this in depth? Fuck.
Because I had to witness it on my shift.
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit.
Did you talk to him about this?
I tried to just I just kept it to myself. Actually, no, I didn't. I shared it with everyone I worked with. But like, here, you have to see this just so I'm not the only one that's emotionally confused.
Yeah.
I need others to see this because he's just stomping around in this peanut butter, just having a good old time.
I mean,
and the comments were like, "This is so hot."
hot.
Like I wish I was there. Like I had a friend that let me lick the peanut butter off his feet. He done this once, and it was the greatest pleasure. I thought I was in heaven.
I feel like people get weird in the comments of YouTube,
Yeah.
like dark. Like, wait, what was this on? It was.
This was YouTube.
It was on YouTube.
Yeah, this was YouTube.
Fucking
Jesus!
I mean, if you all can buy
there
it
are
for me, like,
children on here on this platform. Jesus.
I'll search this real fast, and we'll get out of here.
So I wonder if it's a foot fetish or a food.
I thought I took it as a crush fetish.
I mean,
Crush.
you know, not the kink shame or whatever, but the food
I will
stuff.
kink shame the fuck out of food stuff.
Food stuff is just weird to me.
Crushing is strange to me because that usually involves animals.
Yeah,
And I feel like
that's very weird.
And I feel like food is just another way of incorporating that because it's taking bare feet. Sometimes, I mean, like people usually, I feel like if they're in the crushing, it's more like boots and shit like that. I don't know about just bare feet, but
man, you know, I mean, I must admit, it may be aesthetically pleasing. We just seen like a doctor removing some like fucking
tumorous growth,
nasty shit off somebody's foot.
But I mean, it would maybe feel nice. I mean, I'd like to like jump into a swimming pool of peanut butter just to see how it feels. You know, probably be like quicksand though. What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ.
Here we are.
Dude,
Peanut butter
bruh.
AVI.
Oh my god.
looks
This
like
is fucked, dude.
It looks like
this
a big
is
mountain of
cursed.
shit.
God damn.
Oh my god.
This ain't Curse Cake 5.
No, it's not. The episode's not. The episode is not, but this video is absolutely from the crevices of the cursed side of YouTube. What the fuck, dude? Stop!
His feet's dirty.
Stop it! God, why?
Oh, it's so gross.
It's literally like stepping in my dog's steaming hot shit fresh.
Oh my god.
He looks like he's having a great time, though.
Wow. Oh my god. James.
He's just swimming in it.
Oh my god.
Braincake is delicious.
Hey, there's the.
Braincake is delicious. Braincake is delicious. Sweet nourishment created by combining two or more grain
This is the real intro.
And he's
right
still
here.
making a fucking pizza pie crust with the peanut butter.
Gross.
He's slipping and sliding down on that peanut butter with them bare ass feet on that peanut butter on that board, boy, that he put specifically on his carpet so that he wouldn't have to like stick it on the carpet. He's like, I
How's
need
he
a
gonna
flat
get off of
surface.
the board?
I need to go to Lowe's, buy me a pallet and some fucking flooring, just so I can put peanut butter on it and fucking smear it
How
around
many
with my
views did this
feet.
have?
I think 4,000.
Wow,
God.
you are
People
a
would rather
legend.
watch this than watch us.
Dude, let's get this guy's Patreon.
9,000.
Hell yeah. Support this guy on OnlyFans, dude.
Well, go to his channel, man. Whatever this. Oh, boy.
Oh shit, it's all feet, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
No.
this is.
Pie feet.
God
No.
damn.
Go to it. Pie
Bruh.
feet.
Fuck. How did we get here?
Yo, we in a bathroom.
1 second, 2.
I just
Oh,
love.
we get voice.
Yep. Is it there?
I'm
Here it
glad
is.
he's got a friend that
We're about to
records
see
this
a
for
cream
him.
Yeah.
pie getting mushed.
Wait, was there two dudes?
Mushed.
Hold
Get
on, wait. It
mushed.
sounded like two dudes.
That's his catchphrase.
There's a
Get
timer.
mushed.
It's going 1 second, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Is it there? Here it is. We're about to see a cream pie.
I'm
get
glad I
mushed
could bring everyone this fucking like
with a hot
side
set
of
feet
YouTube.
from a giant.
This is so
Dude.
disturbing.
This is what boredom on third shift will do to you. Never work thirds.
This is grainy ass, like.
This is like deep web shit,
How
man.
do you even get a
It's from
camera?
2008.
Oh, what?
This
This has
video.
been floating around for 14 fucking years on the YouTube.
And it's got a
Holy
view every
shit.
year because it's got 14,000 views.
Wow.
What the fuck? Goddamn it, that pie is getting
Dude,
fucked.
we gotta figure out where this guy is now, dude. We gotta. What are you doing now, man?
I need answers.
Have you moved on to greener pastures,
nice
bigger
little Charlotte
pies
and
to
mush
step
on it.
in?
Oh my
I
God.
can't like this is
Show it
one
to
of
the
the
camera.
Jeremy. We talked about like the dating
Hey,
things
yeah.
and sometimes
Show it
how
to
those
the camera.
fetishes
Nice.
are warped into some of those dating sites.
Yeah.
This was not one that we even mentioned or
Perfect.
even thought about. But I want to know the mind space. Like honestly, like what is it that it does for you? How like I want to know why this is stimulating in particular.
Do you think it does anything for the crusher?
I think so. I bet it. I'm sure it does.
Probably.
You know what I really have questions about? Are they both naked?
I mean, like
He
you'd
looks
have,
naked.
I'd probably rock hard as fuck, just smushing a pie with your toes.
So this
Nothing makes the head of my dick more red than the fact that I have pie filling like stuck between my toes. Butterscotch, butter toes, baby.
I can't believe I'm sitting here doing
Yeah,
this.
this. Thank God.
This has been torture porn for people who
Holy
hate
shit.
feet.
I mean, they're fun and all, but it's just everything about that looks like it's just found on the dark web.
Well,
like,
especially the peanut butter one. The first one we watched.
It's called Peanut Butter Feet.
AVI.
.avi. Like it's
11
a
years
straight
ago.
up file
Just
name.
goddamn name it smile.jpg. Why not?
Right.
That's straight creepypasta titling.
Dark Socks and Stickers. That'd be a good band name. Dark
Black
Socks and the
TNT
Stickers.
socks.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Those
Cake.
Are those all
That
of
looks
his
like a
uploads?
perfectly
That's all
good
of them.
cake that he crushed. Wait, well, so 7 years ago, and then we got like 11 years ago, so 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's go back to the beginning. He doesn't have that many videos. So 14 years ago was when the first one was posted. The next year, he posted another one. That year, he posted
Three videos.
The next year.
Now, to be fair, a channel like this probably might have shit removed. I mean, like, I don't know what guidelines it would. It's probably not breaking any, but I'm sure this shit got reported.
Maybe there's like a good chunk of these videos
That's
that
been
deleted
Well,
in between.
looking at his subscriptions, Boot Boy.
What is a sock snake?
Are we getting too weird?
Mr.
Like
Teenage
looking at
Dream.
this guy's profile?
Sock
Like,
snake,
is this?
World Town?
I was just more. I didn't know it was a guy. I was just more like, there's feet on peanut butter.
Let's check his playlist, man. Let's check what playlists he has, man. Foot, like the guy who crushes peanut butter with his feet. What kind of shit does he watch on YouTube? Looks like
He's a normal guy like you and me.
looks like it, man.
He likes his
He's got
disco.
a disco playlist.
He likes mud. Oh well, now that one, that one's eyebrow raising a little
Oh,
bit. Well,
we got a foot videos playlist.
right next to the cats playlist.
Right next to the cats
With one
and the
video.
vintage, and the vintage Christmas music.
He has more 44 videos of vintage Christmas. One of cats, 72 of feet.
Okay, I'm sorry. We gotta explore this muddy videos here. Like we gotta.
I stepped in shit with my flip flop trailer. New boots stuck in mud. Steps in fresh poo for $5. Man with mullet stuck in mud.
What kind of?
It has to be a sensation that you're feeling.
Man.
You're
It's a
stepping
foot
on the
fetish.
stuff. Like it's as much as people watching feet in action, maybe as much as.
But I've also heard that people have like quicksand fetishes and shit. Like they like to see people
sinking.
Yeah. Bert Kreischer, the comedian, was the.
I said, "I'll get you there. I skull fuck you, buddy. You sink." Well, yeah, there's quicksand. That you mentioned that there's quicksand video.
It's only 34 seconds. Let's click it, man.
We are getting into a very bizarre territory.
Man, I mean, people who fetishize everyday things, they can find all
That's
their
why he
porn on
likes
YouTube.
the video, because it just shows his feet.
That's kind of.
It's all about them. Go to Pornhub.
But that's so
Google
weird.
images. There's celebrities with feet.
Yeah, just Google it, man. Why?
I mean, like your cousin's friend has feet.
I mean, yeah, everybody has them. They're all over.
Most
You can find them everywhere.
paraplegics, generally ones that aren't amputees, have feet. Ones that aren't even
All right.
used. They're pure.
That was you were right. Literally, that video was just
See,
a dude in mud
this is what really throws me off.
who was not doing it for a porn or sexual reason. By the way, it was just some nice little video he posted, and now somebody's beating off to it. So cool. So just think about that, guys.
I don't know if us watching dudes get their feet in quicksand and pies isn't a good indicator that we've come to a conclusion of this week's episode. But I feel like, God damn it, it's probably that time.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can top the clusterfuck that was the peanut butter watch along.
I agree.
Oh, he absolutely loves that one.
Oh, what's going on with Jordan versus Justin? We'll watch this. We'll get out of here.
It's uploaded by oh shit motherfucker.
Of course he likes this one.
Oh shit, hell yeah. It's a backyard fight with two ripped
It's high school
hot
boys
dudes.
fighting
It
in the
literally
mud.
probably is.
In
like
mud.
High school.
In mud.
High school boys fighting in the mud. That's why he likes it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this looks like both these dudes look like the handsome dude from Euphoria.
They're
The bad dude.
Yep.
Damn, this is a straight up
Are they about to
fight.
fuck like the people in Euphoria?
Yeah, they're fucking like
There's a lot of fucking on there. This would just turn into a sex scene.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this isn't the...
Oh, dirty talk, boy.
I feel like this should be on World Star. Not YouTube. This is
Dude
the wrong
ain't got no
platform.
ground game. Look at him.
Like, who would, dude, these guys would have never thought that when their fight broke out and it went
gonna
online.
be whack material.
For some dude that's obsessed with muddy teenage boys.
Funny thing is, these dudes were probably fighting over pussy, and so and now dudes are beating off
to dudes stuck in mud and fighting in mud.
To dudes fighting over vagina. It's beautiful.
I guess there's no real difference in dudes fighting like that than versus like girls fighting in like, you know, like the mud pits and shit. Or like, you know what I mean? I guess it'd be like similar equivalent. It's just, you know, different type of fetish is what's driving the fight. Not, well, they're not fighting because they're fetishizing it. Like the people that are watching this, just like they slowly tugging. They're waiting for them to hit the ground and actually get mud splashing. And like,
oh my God.
That's when the fast jerk happens in the jack hut.
The fast jerk in the jack hut.
That's when you like fucking start speed jacking.
Jesus Christ, this is a long playlist, man.
Jesus. Yeah, dude, don't you love it?
He has literally found every video on YouTube.
Every dude fighting in the mud.
Or just stuck waist deep in mud.
Mud bath fun. Not so fun when you're getting somebody's dick beat off to it, is it? Not too fun.
No, they might think it's fun. They might be
Would
honored. They might be honored.
They would be honored to have somebody masturbating to their family-friendly
I bet this one's I'm sorry, but I think we need this one and then we're out of here. It's called George, I'm sinking, mate. And I feel like this seems like it may have the right amount of please that someone would want in this type of fetish.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, please help me, I'm sinking, George.
This might be
no, I'm sinking.
Might be a new sound piece.
Meanwhile, these guys are fucking tugging away like this man's pleading for his life because he's afraid he's going to drown in this fucking mud pit.
Oh, God.
I don't know. God damn it.
Highball. I'm going to have to jump over to get it.
Steve-O?
Yeah, dude.
Jump.
I had one too many Surge sodas, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Sealed your fate right there, bucko. You're getting beat off, too.
You forever have become whack material because you made a little poop noise when you jumped in the mud.
Junior towel.
Oh, making it beg for the towel. That's a golf.
He's playing golf, man.
Oh.
Hit it where it lies.
I hope he's
Oh,
said,
no.
Oh,
no.
Dick's getting harder. Harder, Dick. He's going deeper into the mud. Harder, Dick. Stroke faster. Oh, hell yeah.
You're going to have to help me out.
Oh, no. Thank God. It's over. Look how happy he is in the thumbnail, though. That's a man who's pleased with the decisions he made to get that golf ball and get stuck in the mud for it. I hope everyone out there.
That has to be the end. We can't dive deeper into that.
No, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We people have already jizzed enough. God damn it! Now you see,
we just please these people.
Yeah, we just please those people. We just ran and
We're part of their jerk too.
Yeah, we are now part of the jerk.
Our compilation.
Now our compilation of their compilation is now sitting in their Jack Hut playlist rotation. I hope everyone here is satisfied. That's all my fault. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I started with the peanut butter shit, and here we are. Now we're trapped in this whack loop.
You know what? I'm happy to be a part of it. It was a good time. I'm happy to be a part of the chefs. We as chefs for this brain cake, as always, y'all. I love y'all. And
we love you, bubby.
We're coming to a conclusion, right?
I believe
Guys,
so.
hope you had fun. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all social media.
Indeed. All that shit.
Brain cake.
If I have to put peanut butter on my feet for you guys, I just hope you all have the jelly.
Yeah, we have the jelly.
We could start an OnlyFans.
Coming soon.
That is true.
Not really. It's not true.
God damn it.
Goodbye.